Hey guys, Pip here. Got a cool gameplay. Me rocking the MTAR, just running around, just destroying kids on TDM. My team wins by like 60 points. It's just a crazy gameplay to watch. Hopefully you guys will stay tuned and check it out.
We won't have to stop.
Guys, my name is Bibb and welcome to Project. Got a pretty cool gameplay here. I know you're going to enjoy it. It's pretty much just me rushing around for 7 minutes, destroying everyone with my MTAR and drop shot and madness. You know, my little frenzy kills. I just go crazy. And I kind of wanted to give you guys some tips. And yeah, it's kind of what my channel does. And I'm sure a lot of you out there are probably wondering how you get a gameplay like this. You know, how does someone get 38 kills and 4 deaths in a team deathmatch? And it's not even possible, man. What the F do you do to get that? You know, some of you out there are probably like, yo, Pip, bro, I know how to get that. What you even telling me for? You think I'm stupid, yo? You think I'm bad at Call of Duty? Why you give me all these tips, man? I don't need no help. But I'm sure there are people out there that, you know, want some tips. So that's why I'm going to do some tips. To be honest, I really don't know what to talk about. Probably the other reason. And hopefully you'll enjoy the gameplay in the background. I'll talk about it a little bit. There's some cool, you know, little kills I want to point out, you know, later on in the gameplay. But as for right now, we're going to dive into our tips, starting with the first tip, and that is to put yourself away from your team. What I mean is, if you look in the top left corner, you'll see that I'm pretty much by myself right here. I'm away from my teammates. I'm kind of my own little corner, trying to put myself in the enemy spawns, because if one person pushes the enemy spawn, it's probably not going to disrupt the spawns too much, whereas if your entire team pushed over, it would make the spawns flip. And a spawn flip is pretty much like, say, okay, there's two sides of a map, right? Point A and point B. There's a team in point A, there's a team in point B. The team in point A kills the people in point B and moves towards point B. Then those enemies that died spawned in point A now. So pretty much the spawns flip from point B to point A. That's pretty much what a spawn flip is. So if I'm just by myself in the enemy spawn, the spawns probably won't flip because it's only one player. So by putting yourself in your enemy spawn by yourself, the enemies will just continually spawn around you. And I'll be able to kill them before they have a chance to walk through the middle of the map and get to the, you know, whatever the other side is. So pretty much by controlling the enemy spawns and putting myself in the middle of their spawns, I could pretty much just run around in a big circle in that little spawn and just completely just keep on killing them, And if I see my teammates start to push where I'm at, I move to the other side of the map, and yeah, look where I died right here. Someone watch that. Yeah, I was on a 14 kill streak and that guy killed me. And look what I do. Just watch. Anyway, so by putting yourself, or noticing your teammates' movements and noticing where the enemies are spawning and keeping yourself away from your teammates, you can pretty much just farm the enemies over and over again. Just keep farming them, and that helps you get more kills. And you know, because to get 38 kills in the TDM, you can't get 38 kills just by sitting in some building in the middle of nowhere. You have to keep on moving, putting yourself in the spawns, because say I'm not in the middle of their spawn, right? Say I'm back with my teammates in the building. All those enemies now have a chance to walk across the map, whereas before only I saw them because I was in the middle of a spawn. But now they're walking forwards, and all my other teammates now see them. So then my teammates get the kills, they take my kills, you know. So by putting myself away from my teammates, I can get the kills before my teammates can. That's pretty much what you have to do to get a crazy kill game like this. You can't do it by sitting in the building with your friend Billy and, you know, Scooby-Doo. Billy and Scoop. No, Billy and Billy and dang it, Billy and Jay. Say Billy and Jay are in a building with you. You know, Billy and Jay are gonna steal your kills, get in your way. So by putting yourself away from Billy and Jay and to where the enemies are spawning, get more kills, increases your chances of getting these crazy kill gameplays. And yeah, that's pretty much what you gotta do. That's kind of step one. Step two is you gotta play like a maniac. And by that I mean you pretty much have to be drop shotting, jump shotting, moving around like crazy. You gotta be moving as much as possible. Because if you're putting yourself in the enemy spawns, there's not going to be a lot of, there's going to be some instances where you're going to get your butt kicked unless you just do some crazy maneuvering, jumping and stuff, because you got to be hard to kill, man. In a game like this where you just die so fast, you got to just be a little spider monkey. You got to keep on keeping on, man. That's a terrible word. I'm not sure why I said that actually. But play like a crazy person. Use the tactical button setting, use your A button to jump shot, and just move around as much as possible. Especially if you're using a submachine gun. A submachine gun is a gun for close range encounters. And you're supposed to be you're agile with it, you're a crazy maniac. Just act like you're indestructible. Act like you're crazy. You can't be killed. Play like a maniac, man. Play crazy. And that's just what I'm doing in this gameplay. And if you want to get a high scoring gameplay like this, you gotta be playing crazy, man. So that's kind of my second tip there. And yeah, third tip is to have some luck. Because to get a gameplay like this, you have to have, obviously some bad enemies, because you can't kill some amazing, really MLG pro kids like this. So you have to have bad enemies. You also have to have bad teammates, kind of. My teammates weren't particularly that bad in this gameplay. I mean, like I said, you can kind of tell from the score that I got most of the kills because I was in their spawn. But having bad teammates helps you. If your teammates keep getting kills, you're not going to be able to get as many kills as you would if your teammates got less kills. If that makes sense. So by having bad teammates that don't get a lot of score, don't get a lot of kills, you're putting yourself, you have more of an opportunity to get a crazy high scoring gameplay like this. So if you're playing with a full party and team deathmatch with a bunch of 2KD guys, it's probably not going to work out. You're not going to get some crazy gameplay. So pretty much play solo, get lucky, play like a maniac, and put yourself away from your teammates. And that's kind of my tips, guys. Hopefully you enjoy the gameplay and the commentary. And make sure to like my video and stuff. Check out my other videos on my channel. I'll be doing daily uploads. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitter so you can see when I upload and interact with me. Put my gamer tag and stuff down in the description. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And as always, guys, my name is Pibb, and thank you for being a part of the project. Yeah. Okay.